clothes, hiking bag, camera, everything ready to go. Dressed and ready to go by 3:45. Heading to Rocky Mountain National Park. Gonna do Dream Lake Trail this morning for sunrise. It is a very photogenic spot. I've been there many times and I failed to get a good sunrise picture many times. So it's Christmas Day and hopefully I can get a Christmas present today. Downtown Estes Park is looking lit for Christmas. Here at Bear Lake Trailhead, 2 hours later from Denver, there's one car in the parking lot. So I'm not the only one here today. Not too cold out. It is a little windy. Got my spikes on right away because I know trail is pure ice right now, which is expected because it is winter time. It's gonna be a quick 1 mile hike to the lake. I should be there about 30 minutes before the sun comes up. Hopefully, if I got this timed right. Almost there, and boy, we are early. Here's the outlet of Dream Lake. As you can see, there's running water, which is pretty odd at this time of year. So lake is probably not okay to walk on. Might be a little sketchy. There's a lot of mixture of running water and ice. Got to be kind of careful. I'm just scoping out a spot right now. There are a lot of clouds. Hopefully those clear up in the next hour. We shall see. So I think this is going to be my spot where I can mix, just mix the elements. I've got some water, and then there's ice, and then there's the mountains. I want to get like right here, but I don't think this ice is thick enough to hold me, or this snow ice mixture, because it already broke through right here. And it is so windy out. That's what we're looking at. So I am on the lake. It's pretty solid. I found a nice X, a nice crack, and I'm gonna try and work this crack for a photo. Clouds are looking sick, but hopefully we can get that alpine glow on the mountains behind me. I think we got about 20 more minutes until that happens, but it's still windy as hell. I am out on the lake. I'm not in the middle of the lake, but still kind of on the shoreline. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm pretty confident that this ice is thick enough to hold me. It has been for the last 30 minutes. It's just down there, it's a little sketchy. Look at that, ain't that cool? So I found a better spot where the ice looks a lot cooler, and it looks better because it's more sketchy, more recently frozen, but sometimes you gotta take these risks. Not recommended, but I feel pretty safe. It's not that deep. Even if I were to go in, it'd be knee high at most. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Window finally opened up. That's the color I want right there. It's not the alpine glow, but I gotta move fast. I'm doing multiple exposures at multiple focuses. That way, hopefully I can blend it all together and make her look pretty. But I'm moving now. Got it on time delay, 1/3 of a second. You can see my settings right there as they change. ISO is low, pretty low. And that may have been our best window right there. Just like that, in about 30 seconds, the color's gone from the clouds. So hopefully I nailed it. We'll see when I get home and do the post-processing. But I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna wait around a little bit more to see if the sun hits those peaks. I don't think it is. Quite a bit of clouds coming in. But I'm gonna wait about 15 more minutes and then head on back. Look at these clouds. Holy moly. Boob clouds. That is crazy. This park is so fucking beautiful. I feel so bad I haven't been here that much in the recent years. But look at those views. Holy moly. So now it's gonna be another 2-hour drive back to the house. Gonna open Christmas presents with my daughter, and then edit this video and edit the photo, and hopefully I have something worthy of hanging on my wall. We shall see. Overall, I took 145 photos in the range of 30 minutes before and about 30 minutes after the sunrise. The camera gear I was using was a Nikon Z6 II with the Nikkor 14 to 30 millimeter f4 lens, which is awesome, and I've been shooting with that for about 5 years, and I'm very happy with it. I've got a lot of great compositions in this, but like I said in the video, there was only one, maybe two moments where I had decent lightings on the mountains. So I basically had 2 photos to choose from, which this was the last one right here. It's a little bit edited, but not fully. And this one, which was early in the sunrise, where I had to have the ISO up to 1600, but still a pretty cool and dramatic composition. But ultimately, I wound up going with this one for the photo print on the wall, which I edited in Photoshop a little bit more and then sent off the information to MPix Printing. Okay, got the photo delivered from MPix, and I'm excited to see it. Carefully cut the tape. There she is. Nice and detailed. What I love about MPix is this came with the mounting bracket too, with the level on it, which is awesome. And the picture just slides right over this lip. So I already kind of know where I want it. And that should just fall right onto there. Thanks for checking out this video on how I make photographs for my home and personal enjoyment. I will be back out hiking as much as possible and recording as many videos as I can, especially, 6 months away for the spring and summer. But for now, thanks for watching. My name's Dave. See you on the next one.